Mamu akwa bene enzamfa mbra channel so. Nasa share be baby ni komo era fa Ghanaian football no ho. Ye share say ya komo na edie. Cheche nsem no ma hu sere no ma no enso esi ko. And na from unusual place. Nti no ma me mo na quick mfama na onso watimi hu sere no ma enso esi ko. Kuma sasa no kwa book medicals for some players. Yeah, Kumasa Sanokoto are booking medicals for some players. Now, there is a defender in the Kotoko setup currently as we speak. A defender in Kotoko setup currently as we speak. He's been told, say, he's not part of team no and as a coach in the plans. The metodi na macheche mu enso timi e da show L platform is so. Bechem United a very serious with the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League season. And no head no more yeah that invitational tournament na omo ball enso obi e ho na omo kire nyoma e ma no ma enso etimi ekoyi Aziz Nordin, former House of Force captain, was see akan e de ama eye Adriana in the invitational tournament, after the game, Matatin send me the better him L platform. So any other stories I mean Zakano, the better him and so L platform. So kindly subscribe to the channel, but notification bell also so the be update about each and every single time on Sabakan what me who said man and so we call a queer Benjamin Jamfini Medi with my friend Ricardo Vras each and every single time. Me I'm no share, I'm no wedding como and so on this wonderful platform. Now, somebody be brina and so and seven will bring eba. Say ma hu say Nations FC akeka wo mo ho. Nations FC o makeka wo mo ho kire say they mean business. Ye hu say no makofom kakra because of no ba ko menu esisi ye nti but nyoma atoto to gana kire say o makeka wo mo ho and they are trying to do some of the signings and then probably third time try maybe o make match the Ghana Premier League and so to media see omo na so according to reports I say catch say Abrante friend Aaron Cote or Legon City centre back. The matter is a 2 years contract. Nations for no and so to me at the man Aaron Cote and so be see a kind and my team friend Nations FC. Minim how Nations FC for no year in print, but it seems that omo yini low ashen high. Yeah, omo yini low ashen high. But if you look at their centre back options, last season they have Oko Gripman. They had a Razak Simpson or more Oseko for. So we have a Kahono makes them a solid one. So that is how our normal ends with City. So Legon Cities and so are completed the signing of a brand here, a fan Aaron Cote or no, and so 2 years or Babesi a kind and so at media moment, and in some kakri fi hoba mede etoto to ani mene enso e wodwumade so kindly subscribe to the channel open this papa to I share their support to me 0560855445 0560855445 uram enso e wo Premier League nim Ghanaian players ebo mo modern abranche fan Kudus ebo e de matime e fan e Tottenham Hotspurs one team am e that magic or my last week with 2 assists but he was tactically disciplined. He played to the instructions of good defender Thomas Frank. And after the game, over pictures I Babu and team said Thomas Frank was okay, was satisfied with whatever could and so to the man into Timu who said now no man and so a team cock sweeper and so Timo so and no any other story. A fear hoba me to him and so our Jumadin. So he seems to be enjoying life and no reference Thomas Frank. And Thomas Frank at Chelsea or interested in Kudus and he's giving performance any kana efe and so etim eho in the Premier League now so I want to defend Antoine Semenyo assist on say in the first game in the Premier League she had 2 goals at the team defend Liverpool Anfield today in a game against Wolves where assist amomo and so etimi adinkunim so in the last 2 games of Mabono a 3-goal involvement and a branch friend Antoine Semenyo and so etimi anya me de hon sem no and so to anim enso ho ntino sa pepe na sitie na okọ championship ni mu a yes championship ni mu ukomu a abrante friend na ye Ishaiku Abdul Fatau enso ye nioma ho and ohe go bi akwa enso wo game a omo enso ebo ye ni mu ma ye bo ne din na de fe wa asem ni se obo wi ye she go no na che se ode ono ankasa ni senior man yes ono ankasa ni senior man opani a eye ye friend Asamoah Gyan the Bakono Norman or the eye ne goal celebration no enso ede kosi so ema anoma enso etimi ko yi pa nti shouting tifie ema Leicester City ko show meka ba ko mantimi ante abranche fe no eye Ishaiku na share goal no, and it was a fantastic goal. Yes, it was a goal that effort. To say the nanu see ni Lami Yama aye no fa ball no was soro ho a na eso ba be kele enso etimi dia to post ni no and no be na goal no enso etimi cause because of copyright nti mintimi show but call Ricardo Vaz on Facebook and I say, "What search for Fatal go na me sure say obenya na won so watimi ahwe." Ono nso e ball no homodin enso atimi ho. The only goal they had in the game was scored by our Ghanaian brother, and I'm happy he's back after that long layoff. No, he's been back, and then he's showing the reason why he ABA probably Leicester call relegation when he was out of the team. So what I say, so I know any young Ghanaian players or see a kind wo England and there home seven. I think the time me course no, I'll be doing those things. No, probably not me tired, but me jaya, but me hire na masandi about Ghanaian players abroad. Me san hire na me timi di home komo and so timi edamam. So that is how one man and so is a core and so why me the moon seven at the air tour. Now you room na fi local game no yin home komo. Ni di home komo we local game ni mo dia. Abrante friend eh Nur Aziz Nuruddin, a former captain. At my team of Accra House of Folk. Coach the buy and did it on money by name say or what about high demanding football. So her brand no man or probably he won't fit into the system. So he was asked that maybe probably he would join the technical team or be find a year pastor elsewhere, and then he decided that if Adriana would give him the opportunity to play again, Obeko Noga Kusiaka and so media mom. So Wako Agwa Kusiaka the invitational tournament at El Coso and so a year Sunyan Coronation Park, and he took part and he played for team of a year Adriana Football Club. And after the game, or more year around the Adriana no, are okay with the performance, because they know they've seen the film, or Munya or no, with the experience that he's gathered over the years. No me a bunch of any signer. No munya a bunch of any Kamara in their midfielder. They are building a solid team. Nyoma enso beti imagine na year koko yi enso atimi dia bom. So they are happy with the performance, and they'll be giving him contract. I think say 2 years. No metimi da man na branch of Aziz Nuruddin enso assigning at the matime efe na year Ghanaian Football Club and nsem wa mate amede ho nsem no e de so wone enso e wadwumadi no so. Bechem United yes something that is annoying. Yeah, they are doing something that are not dimpa and so etimi or invitational tournament. Na say koye preseason no oboase. And buy the invitational tournament they've started really well. Almost share team of the Ghanaian Football Club come in some of team back a preseason there, but it gives you positive signs. A man who say, okay, team ni go this direction, team ni go that direction. So results next one, yeah, you find antidote to whatever is happening to the team. In this case, they are winning. Almost share doing a 3-1. And I'm told say currently me no work say no omo invitational tournament ni gusu ekoso no match breakum chairs so 2. So how omo see you omo nyoma they seem to be ready, and I'm told say now they are thinking about the ultimate, and so Kotoko ne has and hwe on that trend now ekoso with omo ntimi league it will continue, because now teams need be no say 10 billion no one nyenya no is going to serve as a motivation for them if they are going to spend it wisely and make sure that a football money, so it's going to be a football money never cut teams anymore on behaving, because they will pay their players well, they will give them something good, they will be able to promise them if they don't take care. The last 3 years they've not been able to win the league stretch it. Maybe FA Cup now no betim na dede Germany, because teams in Ketwa no my can catch said this season Mediama eye for the ultimate. Team my friend no Heart of Lions too, they want to eye for the ultimate. Bechem for no too want to eye for the ultimate. If in teams na kese me no and take care, or mo league no muntimi will be extended. The last 3 years muntimi nyi bi. O man hu ya betim be 5, 6, 8, 10. So man yo mo year. So that is what is coming from Bechimwa. We didn't have no at the air to him. Coach Didi Dramani happy with performance and rank in day. And there is nothing like pressure on Coach Didi Dramani ahead of Kumaras and Kotoko match. There is nothing like pressure, because he's won the heart of the fans, he's won the heart of the board. They believe it will take time, and with what he's been able to justify in the few months or before Edumano, they are okay. So I'm told say they want to win that Kotoko game, but it's not a game that and no never be say want to me and win Kotoko game. No, they don't even remember the last time Hasselhoff called down by 2-0 and they came back in the game, though they lost in the penalties. But they believe that there be a positive sign. He's giving them assurance. He's giving them that he can do the job. So the House of Folk board, the House of Folk fans, even the playing body, they are happy with Kodidi Dramani. And it's going to continue like that. And now they are going to give pressure. But this season, they just want them to do well in the league and probably win the MTNFA Cup. They want to go to Africa next season. That is the target for them this season. But with what they have seen, they are happy. Kotoko Power show 300-0. It's nothing like maybe ABC to coach Didi Dramani. For no, or justify any there. And then some kakri free hoba. According to reports on my decks, is what say Kumasa Sanoko bookie appointment for medicals. And players never be baku mienu and course payment 9 so dear. We make my medicals with Kumasa Sanoko. Once that I can see, Musa Hamzata and Walid name of Husseini. These two players I can see say Kotoko bookie appointment in terms of medicals. Donanchi will be probably Donanchi Rabeka or more Yabuku medicals in the amount. Yes, ABR Donanchi and Subeti Miaka home. And then a midfielder, a defensive midfielder for that matter. So there 4 players there. Make him about 2 the actual ABR Donanchi Beka home. Now if a defensive midfielder and so it's Maba Ababeka home, it's me completely 4 as a saying, Medema and so Ewo Jumadines. But a bunch of friend Michael Sifa. According to Asama Martino Chese, Coach Karim Vito Akache and say he's not part of the plans. TNA. Coach Karim Vito Akache and say he's not part of the plans. And it's the more reason why Musa Hamzata and Zoba na Kotoko make for this, I defenders, I 5. Because say Sifa Film, na say Peno, so probably Yam Powder and a young register on found can squad. To say a sign a tier there, net is a 4 pair. So they wanted to add additional one, making it 5 center backs. Now, Branton Sonia say David Oklu, OTR club in Lome. Actually, the better Kumara and Kotoko for say Omuhia Branton service. And a Branton Asama Yaka and say Yan would team no and as one part of coach plans in T. A Branton air requested for termination so that he go for free. Listen good. A Branton air requested for contract termination so he go for good because coach and say he's not part of the plans. But the Kotoko IMC and Kotoko company phone believe say, I'm turning chair. So to terminate contract near the idea, there's something which is there. In say, I'm not doing as a war as any ho. But the truth of the matter is say coach na inform player no inform the IMC. That's what most to player non change. Or mama player no player no with that contract termination. Say player so could from an inquire. Mentiase. The entire mentiase and say. So we are IMC member, and now you IMC whoever you say you are. Na say Yabeka Chiro say player be na him, and probably more registered players come more register no. No when you do not want terminating the contract no go free. Most of Montiase because motor in chair. But man can't tell coach say player you torn in chair. Indeed, workers on your part of your plans, you know when you man cast answer no. But more can say player make go free the money go free. I just don't want to believe there's a story in Yampa. I just don't want to believe it. If that is the case, that's a sign story. And they are not being fair to the boy. Because yes, one cap plans. That means probably so Kotoko crack currently, he will not be registered. He will not be part of the registered players. So if that is the case, now my jet to the coach Abeka will play and kind of plans. Now my jet to okay, you can go ahead with your mom account plans one. Yakura Bremona say that he needs to go. Then I support the player. It's not because I'm a Kotoko fan too. You do BB na say me give you say in my book say nya meka say menka that be if that is the case did I mean use if no if just asem na matene ye no kure say coach Karim did to say on can squad no on can players or pom on can players will be use omo ho na say I am simply for na gia to mo they should be terminating the contract of Abrante no nko OTR club of Lomini onko because all useful for Kotoko and obey rusty, obey affect, So quack a bobo and over here. Why do you still want to get something from him? Because what's a torn in chair, but man can't you quote and say you're torn in chair. Make sure say he's part of your plans. I just don't want to believe say no credit. But if truly no credit, they are not being fair to the boy. Yes, with all honesty. Kindly subscribe to the channel with notification bell on so that they are updated about each and every single time. Also, I can't what to me who the man else was called Benjamin Epiaku Jamfi, enemy dean, which my friend Ricardo Vras. Each and every single time, I'm doing something. My side, I will be. You better say she be macram.